Hi, my name is Mako Fredericks, and I am attending Messenger Boot Camp. Um, I want to share my testimony. It is one that just weakens me even thinking about it. And so, um, it encountered was during lunchtime, and my husband and I we prayed, and we went up to Jimmy John's to have lunch, and there was a group of young adults that were gathering. And I was thinking of approaching them, but my husband had gone in to get a sandwich, so I prayed, and I was wondering, God, why them? Why them? Why not anybody else? Um, but I kept watching them, and they were the only ones out there. When my husband came out, I said, let's go in and pray for them, as we were going to go to our car to actually go to a park to be able to find folks. And he said yes, and as we approached them, the group dispersed, and two from the group came towards us, and we just said, we introduced ourselves and asked if we could pray, and the young lady Liz said absolutely yes, and she shared that she was going through a lot and she would love for us to pray for her. We asked her what was the stress in her life, and she shared that she had to give up 3 of her children for adoption, and she just recently gave the youngest one, and it was really burdening her. And I just burst out crying because as I'm going through Messenger Boot Camp, I've adopted 6 kids, and they're wanting to find their biological mom, and that has just really torn me inside. And I felt like I wouldn't be able to connect with God during this boot camp until I could release that. And when she shared that with me from her perspective, I was able to release that, and I felt the Lord coming to me. And we all started crying, the husband, the wife, over here. We just had this commonality of emptiness, and we prayed together for the Lord to fill our hearts, and also to be the father figure of our children and fill their hearts and be their protector forever. And then we asked to get their phone number or their name so we could pray for them, and they gave us their phone number, and they asked us if there was a church we could recommend. We were far away, they didn't have a car, and so we asked them if they were interested in coming to the boot camp, and they said yes. So we're praying that next week they'll be here and hopefully be able to share their testimony.